Hello, hello. Okay. This is a little bit different than before. Let's see. So the comments are coming in a little bit differently, it looks like, but I think the stream is going through. Okay. Very cool. Well, sad news is I don't have any Pokemon cards today, but exciting news is that I have Digimon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards today. I was bamboozled into buying some Digimon cards by our dear moderator Jared, but I always loved Digimon when I was younger. Last time I really was into it though, I was playing Cyber Sleuth, which is like a Pokemon clone, but I think it was a bit better. Gave you a bit more just like actual story, and the evolution methods made it a little bit annoying and confusing to figure out what you were supposed to do at certain points of the game, but branching evolutions just like helped you invest in your Pokemon, your Digimon more, as opposed to like, hey, I leveled it up to 100 because I could never get into EV training. I guess like EV training is probably what most people would say in response to me, but that's not enough for me. So what do we think, chat? Should we start with Yu-Gi-Oh or Digimon first? I got the Cyberdark deck for Yu-Gi-Oh, and then I do have a Metal Garurumon deck that's coming, but I think it's going to be like next week or something. I also have some Pokemon cards, so I might just open up that next time, and we'll also try to do a little bit of a review to see how these card games actually work. Also, if you're thinking of any other card games that I should buy, I could probably be bamboozled, but it's got to like be based off of something that I have some interest in. Like I don't think I could do Magic, but I feel like there's other card games out there or collectible things that I could easily find myself getting into. All right, Suninator says Digimon. Gonna start with opening the structure deck just to get a sense of what the game actually looks like. I watched a quick video um, that broke down the game a little bit, but I still don't have a super strong grasp around the mechanics of it. And then we got a bunch of cards to open up on this side. This one's really Jared's fault. He takes all the blame for it. But let's start with this guy. It's also going to be a little bit different. Before I just had my phone as the camera and was pretty much just using it attached to the stream, and it was like right at chest level. So now I'm actually gonna have to be like raising my arms and putting them down to do the actual opening. So forgive me if that bothers your sensibilities, but I'm not quite so advanced here. Oh, it even comes, so that's kind of cool. I think Magic does this too, where if you buy a structure deck or some sort of similar product, they'll actually give you a pack to open as well. I like that. I mean, I guess it's kind of dangerous. It gets you a little bit hooked on the core mechanics of buying all those games as fast as they can. So it's got a little case around the outside. I think next time what I'm going to try to do is maybe attach a second camera and see if I can get it to like go the over the cards so it can make for a little bit more visibility there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's kind of cool. So I don't know what's going to be the interesting cards in here. And I'm also still trying to figure out like how to angle this. Fortunately, this one's got that autofocus, so it gets in there pretty good without too much glare, hopefully. But I guess a Pagumon. Oh, they give you just a bunch of Pagumons. So all those right there, same card. So also immediate difference with all the card games I've ever played, it's always been a 3 card limit. And this, right off the bat, structure deck giving you 4 cards. So immediately catches my attention. Yeah, I'm sure it's got some glare. I think it's going to be a little bit better, hopefully. Okay. Okay, let's keep trying this. It's also mirrored when I go into the camera, so I'm like adjusting it in the opposite direction while trying to just process the image myself. It's a tough look. Little Devi Demon. Oh, they're at okay. At least for me, that looked pretty good. Okay, Devi Demon. Once again, 4 of these guys. Now we get to the best card. I know that there are some people who have like bad opinions in this chat around who the superior kind of like starter Digimon is, but fortunately I get the powers of chat. It's all about Gabumon. Okay, now, oh my goodness, this is actually just, I don't even know how I'm gonna do this when we're like opening the packs. That artwork is pretty cool. All right, Jared, you got me there. The artwork on these cards is pretty good. But look at that, Gabumon, he's got the ice breath going. That's pretty sick. I like that. Okay, so I'm not going to be able to show you the cards while I actually read them. Like I said, maybe if I come up with a new version of setting up my cameras, I'll be able to do it in the future, but not today. So, top of the cards, the little Pagumon did not have a cost. Top corners are empty. But for Gabumon, it does have a cost in the top corner. It also has that little 2000 mark, which the other one didn't. It says level 3, trigger, draw one card from your deck, then trash one card in your hand. So it looks like it's got a little bit of a discard element to it. Got 4 Gabumon. Love Gabumon. That's like, I'm probably just going to put these cards somewhere. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. Okay, so here's another one. So, Digivolve cost on these guys too. Now I have no Dracmon. Now he's got an on place or a trigger effect. So already these effects are starting to scare me, and they look like they're going to get as complicated as Yu-Gi-Oh at some point. Which, you know, I do like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I'm not a fan of how complicated those effects have gotten over the years. So this one's got a play cost of 4, which seems to be the most expensive we've seen so far. And it looks just like a little robot knockoff Pikachu. Pretty cool. Yeah, I think you're right. Because Pokemon's got that mechanic where you play the Pokemon and then you have to evolve on top of them. So I'm thinking it's probably something similar to that. But we're just gonna have to take a look at the rule book and hopefully, like, I'm not gonna try to do a full-on read, but just to get a sense of how this game's supposed to be played. Because I did, yeah, paid. That's how all these card games work, really. I did get a sense that it's going to be pretty similar to Pokemon, but here we go. Now we got another cool one coming up. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get it in. Garurumon. It's dark colored too. That looks pretty badass. I'm a fan of this. This artwork looks pretty sick. I'm starting to come around to it. So we got when attacking, trigger, draw 1, and it has in parentheses, draw 1 card from your deck. So they're really trying to like build this out completely. It seems like some of these things that you would just hope would be in the rule book, if it has a red draw 1, that means draw 1 from your deck, still have not been quite so established. Then trash 1 card from your hand. So same as Gabumon. That looks pretty cool. It's got like the crescent moon in the background too. Okay. Yokumon. Looks like that's our next card. This one also has an evolution cost associated with it. There we go. Autofocus. Use your strength. Pretty cool. I'm not very familiar with this one. But I know I used it on at least one of my Cyber Sleuth teams. Ooh. Now this guy's really cool. We got Devimon. I'm pretty sure this was like the villain of the original adventures. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's been like 10 years since the last time I watched these. So we got Devimon. Also pretty sick artwork. The claws coming out of the sides just give it so much more flair to it. So, blocker. Okay, so we have some sort of like defense positioning within this game too. When an opponent's Digimon attacks, you may suspend this Digimon to force the opponent to attack it instead. When attacking, lose 2 memory. I have no idea what this memory is supposed to be yet. Like, that, there's no place on this card where I actually see it say memory. Also, I probably should have shown this earlier. This is what the backs of I know I got a lot of glare on it right now. I'm trying. I'm trying. There's not too much that you're missing. Okay, there. There you go. That's the back of the card. Not too crazy. It gives off a little bit of that feel of when you actually see those Digi Evolution animations. Like I get a little bit of that. Not a ton though. Okay, so got Devimon. That's pretty cool. I like that. Do not know who this guy is. I do not even remember him from any of the video games. So no effects, nothing too interesting there. I'm starting to think that the top right hand corner, and I'll point it out on this one, this next card here. In the top right hand corner, I'm starting to wonder if that's like the memory or something that was mentioned before. Maybe those are hit points. Top left says play cost. That's pretty straightforward, though I don't know if it's like a auto-generating mana, like Hearthstone, or if it's more like Pokemon and Magic, where you need to like play mana. I haven't seen any mana-esque cards yet, though. This guy, Skull Satamon. Ben, this seems like it might be one that you're kind of into. I know I got a little bit of glare there. Hopefully that's coming in clear enough. When Digivolving, you may return one purple Digimon card from your trash to your hand. I was not even paying attention. So I guess the colors that are on the effect areas have something to do with like how each of these cards work. Because all of these guys have been purple though. Yeah. I wonder what that means. Another thing we'll have to do some exploring on. And then, see, this, man, this guy, I feel like the evolution chain, the Digivolution chain, I don't know, actually is pretty sick. WereGarurumon. I don't know, hopefully JJ comes in here and he can back me up on this. Like, look at that. How are you going to tell me that that is not badass? I don't know. I think, and just, it's still got a little bit of glare. I want to try to get just a little bit better. Good thing I cut my nails since you're effectively just looking at my nails the whole time. So this guy, he's got the 7s, so that's kind of cool. And it says, your turn, when there are 5 or more cards in your trash, this Digimon gets 2000 DP. Okay, so here's another element that I just picked up on. Alright, so if you look now, yeah, just pause the video. Okay, man, this is killing me. You don't need to see it too much. So look WereGarurumon, and then those little text box just underneath the name of the card. It says Beastkin, Virus, and Ultimate. So Ultimate, that's the stage of Digivolution. Virus, I'm thinking that in the Cyber Sleuth games, the way it worked is you would have think water is better than fire, fire beats grass, and grass beats water sort of thing. They had that with virus, vaccine, and data, I think, were the 3, and they had additional powers based off of that. Also, there's no way for me to show it, but this is slightly holographic. Okay, here we go. This is... So we only got 2 WereGarurumons, so these start to become like our boss Digimon, I think. Okay. This one I definitely remember from the end of, I think it's the end of season 2 effectively, when they bring in the new Digimon, like the second group of kids. I can't remember any of the kids' names. That actually feels pretty bad. Venomyotismon. So, oh, come on, Glare. Get out of there. Look at that. And this is one of the things that I think Pokemon's got some pretty cool cards like that too, but not so much in, really nothing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Like they keep all of their artwork within the card box, whereas these guys, like his claws are coming out over the rest of the card. That's pretty cool. Yeah, Davis. I like Davis. And then this one says, when Digivolving, up to 2 of your Digimon gain Retaliation. When this Digimon is deleted after losing a battle, delete the Digimon that it was battling. Seems like some sort of, oh, what's it called? I don't know what was this is actually embarrassing. The Yu-Gi-Oh card where if you attacked it and it got flipped, it ended up being able to destroy one of the other monsters. So this one is a Dark Animal Virus Mega level, and it's also got a little bit of shine to it, but not a ton. And then we got our next big boy, and I think this is supposed to be the deck cover card, Ceres Garurumon. Oh, okay. There we go. And definitely all holographic. The artwork goes over the rest of the card text on there. That's pretty cool. This artwork is really starting to sell me a bit. This is a trap. Jared, you really shouldn't have done this. Matt's gonna be really upset with me. Security attack. This Digimon checks one additional security card. So something else to learn here is security cards. Main Digiburst 2. Digiburst 2, trash 2 of this Digimon's Digivolution cards to activate the effect below. Play one purple level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying its memory cost. So this is actually a little bit concerning considering the card itself says play cost, but the effect says memory cost. Now, I don't know how old this game is, but it feels like there might be some wording that's going to need to be figured out as it develops. Steady Dom. I don't know what that's in response to. I've never seen him happier. Oh boy. All right, now we start to get into, I think these might be this, no, this is a Tamer card it looks like. So we got Matashita. I think this was probably my favorite character when I was watching the original growing up. Mostly because it says he had Garurumon, but I don't know. I never liked the main character. I usually like the secondary a bit more. So it says your turn. When one of your Digimon is deleted, you may suspend this Tamer to gain one memory. Okay, so here we go. Memory looks like that's your mana, effectively. That's going to be your cost to do additional things with the game. And then the little security icon on it is also holographic. Security, play this card without paying its memory cost. Okay, so this memory cost seems like it's going to be a big part of the game. We got 4 of those guys. That's so interesting. Those are the only trainer cards. I wonder... I got so many questions on how this game actually operates. Okay, option. Deathclaw. Not quite as crazy as the actual monster Digimon cards, but still kind of cool. Main, you may delete one of your Digimon to delete one of your opponent's level 4 or lower Digimon. Okay. Seems like a little removal card effectively. This guy looks pretty sick. Nailbone? Or you could just look at my nails. Alright. You may play one purple Digimon card and one purple level 4 Digimon card from your trash without paying their memory costs. Any on-play effects on Digimon played with this effect don't activate. And what's interesting too is, let me get it back into frame. So it looks like the text, oh, this glare, there's got to be a better way to do this. The text in the top portion of the card and the bottom of the portion of the card seem to be the same. So I'm pretty curious how that works out. And that's all of the actual cards in here. After that, we get game instructions, which I'm not going to fully read out. Like I said, maybe another time we'll actually experiment with this a bit more, because I am curious. I'd really like to test this out. So it's got 2 cards that explain victory conditions and overall card game instructions, and then it's got 2. It looks like these are their field cards effectively, and that's how you make sense of the game. And then on the backs of the field cards are additional instructions. So maybe in a future episode we'll look into this a bit more. I feel like I need to figure out a way to actually record the cards better. Maybe just putting an overhead, and then we could work from there. But main questions is just around the idea of how do these costs work for the play costs, and is that effectively memory cost, or is there some other mechanic that I'm missing out around? Um, Now I got to figure out where to put all this stuff. On the floor. That sounds like a good option. Then we got this little pack to open up. I will try to be good about doing the like opening up of the packs on the camera. Also here's, geez, there's so much glare. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, there we go. That's one. Yeah, Ben, did you notice? I always have to just come on with these like conversation. Oh, these are like really weird. It's almost like a candy wrapper more than it is a paper wrapper. It's like plasticky. Um, I always have to do these like pauses when I'm talking. Also, does someone want to look up if I'm supposed to like shuffle these cards in a specific way? Because I have no idea. All right. Yeah, I really have no idea how I'm going to show these ones off. Like the other ones were 4. I got no idea what this card is supposed to do, but there you go. Final Zubagon Punch. Ooh, Geo Greymon. There you go. All the Greymon fans can have their little moment for a second. Purge Shine? Interesting. So that is an option card. That's not a Digimon. Gawamon. This guy's kind of cool. Matt, you can have this card. I'll save him for you. It seems like your kind of guy. Golemon. I don't know. That doesn't do much for me. And then Leomon? Oh, dude, I remember Leomon. Oh, rest in peace. This guy was really cool back in the day. Oh my goodness. Leomon's cool. And then we got Atomic Inferno. Come on. There we go. No idea. This looks like it's sort of like an option card. Pyramon? Oh, Piranhamon? Yeah, Piranhamon. I don't know. Looks aggressive. Bakumon. This is another classic. I think this is the one that evolves or digivolves into a Kakumon. Oh. Oh shit. This is actually pretty sick. Like they got like costumes. Or I don't know if this is supposed to be a separate Digimon or if it's just like a costume version of it. But Nagumon. And I do not know who she is. Is she one of the newer characters? Someone can check in the chat. I do not recognize her. Oh my goodness. Some of the names on these. Marin Chimeramon. So they already used Chimeramon and they just was like, what if it's a water version of that? Cool, we got it. And so it looks like they give you another a list of all the cards that are in this set. Oh, that's not showing up at all. And on the back side, it's another playing card. So, however this works, looks like it's pretty. How did Ben become? Why does he have the little wrench next to him? Oh, Tim. How you doing, Tim? Hopefully we can find some cool Digimon that you can claim as well, and you can join the Digidestined. I don't feel like opening up the Yu-Gi-Oh pack, the Yu-Gi-Oh structure deck on stream, and I actually opened up. I got 2 of them already, so I'll just kind of do a quick show off of Cyber Dark Chimera. You really just got to throw Chimera in everything, I guess. That's the play when you're making a card game, in any sense. And oh man, see, like if you get a holographic card, it's almost impossible to get because it's just going to be reflecting everything. Cyber Dark Realm. This one's Cyber End Dragon. I don't know. Like I like this archetype. Oh my goodness, that glare. Cyber End Dragon. That's cool to me. And this is new, I think. So this is Cyber Dark End Dragon. Got a whole bunch of different names getting just thrown into this card. And this is what I'm talking about with these cards. The artwork still takes up the majority of the card. So you look at a Pokemon card where the regular Pokemon card has almost no artwork on it, but the holographic or the special ones, the entire card is holographic and has a ton of artwork on it. And then you go with Yu-Gi-Oh, where yes, the holographics don't look that much more crazy than a base card because they all have the same size of artwork on them, but at the same time, the base is better. So you kind of like lose on one side, you gain on the other. It's everyone's preference, but I think I just have a bit more of a connection to Yu-Gi-Oh still. All right, we'll do a pause. We've got, I think, 12 packs of Digimon cards to open here. I think that's Paladinmon on the front. That was always one of my favorites. And I think I've only got like a few packs in the Yu-Gi-Oh thing. I'm going to try to go through the Yu-Gi-Oh one quickly and then move over to the Digimon one because I don't think I'm going to do that much more with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and that's probably going to go kind of quickly. Like, it's either a cool card or it isn't. I'm not even sure if I'm going to try to like share this whole thing. So, took off the wrapper. You got, this just reminds me of that ancient, the Pharaoh's tomb sort of stuff. You got Dark Magician fighting an ancient blue eyes white dragon, it looks like. Who's my favorite Digimon? I mean, probably Paladinmon. Though I really also do like Metal Garurumon. Like, that's not even a troll. So we got just like 3 packs here. I think there's 15 cards in each one. So we can fly through these kind of quickly and be done with it. I should have brought a water bottle. I'm getting kind of thirsty. So there we go. See, look how much easier that is to, like, very different type of packing materials. See, I don't even want to, like, I don't know. I'll share the ones that are interesting, but like most of these, okay, Infernal Arms, I think that's kind of cool. Oh boy, now we're getting that glare back again. Yep, I don't know. Oh, okay, I like Shaddolls. These ones are kind of cool. Can see a little bit of that. And see, the whole graphics on them are pretty cool still. I like that. And I have no idea. Like, none of the rest of these cards mean anything to me. 2 more packs and we're already through. Fortunately, one of my coworkers let me know that he's saving some of the cards that I actually bought these packs for, and he said he'd gift them to me, which I greatly appreciate. But he lives in another area now, so it'll be a while before I actually meet up with him. Man, I really don't know these cards at all. It's okay. This one, it's a bummer because I actually have it from the structure deck that came out, I think it was last year. But these are the Shaddolls that I was talking about. I don't know what else to say about them besides I think their artwork is cool. Oh, okay, this is another cool one. So this is, oh man, I think I can't even remember the name of the Dark Magician version of this card, but like Dark Magician has a very similar card to that, and that's the Blue Eyes version of it. So I got that. Maybe he'll want to trade for there. Nothing else really interesting. My audio went out. I mean, my mic still says it's picking stuff up. I don't know. If it is actually cut out, then hopefully other people will jump in afterwards too. Alright, last one. Fingers crossed, at least one Dark Magician card, if I could be so lucky. Yeah, see, because Ben's probably trolling. Okay. Deep Sea Century. Oh, like none of these... I don't even know what these are. This is why I feel like I just buy one of these packs with the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I I'm really only looking for like Dark Magician support mostly. So there's no reason for me to buy a ton of them. There you go. That's that. Like I said, definitely a faster part of things altogether. It's just not that much to go over. This one still got the wrapper on, so it's going to take me a little bit to get the wrapper off. Last time we did, oh, interesting. So they like give you the percentages or the availability of cards in these. Here we go. Come on. So we're looking for 3 secret rares in all of these. Last time I was opening up cards, I asked if anyone wants any stories or interesting things that I might talk about. Feel free to let me know if you have any requests. I feel like one of these days I might stream a little bit of Legends of Runeterra and see how that goes, but I get so tilted whenever I play video games, and I don't want to just get tilted on stream either. That's not the best look. Okay, got the wrapper off. Now it's pack opening time. Oh, that's cool. So they give you a card right off the top. There's a whole bunch of stuff going on in this pack, actually. What the heck? They give you another little pack right here. And then we got the rest of them. Stream Overwatch. It's actually just like still devastating to me because I can think of the years where I just wished I had people to play Overwatch with, and now like the one time where I finally have folks that want to play Overwatch with me is the time that I'm just so burnt out from the game, and I cannot get back into it. I was playing a little bit of the Halloween event last night, and as much as I even like that one, I just couldn't do it. Okay, so this one's a little bit of a holographic Flymon, and you can see how they do their holographic. It's almost like a gloss that goes across it. I guess we'll keep the hollows over to the side. I was thinking about Unite, but I have to get the, what's it called? Like a stream dock, or figure out how to do it from my phone. Maybe one day. Like, I'm not opposed to it. That's definitely the game I'm playing the most right now. Okay. Veedramon Zero. This is that little special pack that it came with. Once again, you got that shiny. Don't pay any attention to the light. And this one's, I think we have some Thai fans in here. He's looking pretty badass. This like stance from him reminds me of Hero from the Dragon Quest series. Alright, here we go. First pack. I think I just need to get like scissors. Oh, look at that. They actually have a little notch on there that you're supposed to pull across. That's appreciated. That's nice. Alright. Betamon. Ooh, wow. This guy looks sick. I have no idea. Rajin Laudamon? Like, there's so much going on in this art that it's tough to figure out what. It looks like it's almost like a Sandslash looking guy. And then, so this is so this is Thai Laudamon. I'm in the Cyber Sleuth game. There was multiple branching evolutions, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to be like a branching evolution or whatnot. Death Parade Blaster. Yep, this is the pre-Digivolution for Paladimon. I don't know. And I always thought this was sick. Whenever they did the DNA Digivolution for this guy, I would get so hyped. That was just easy. All right, now we go through some of these random guys. I don't know. Commandramon. Oh, here we go. Patamon. Classic. He's looking fly as always. I'm starting to get a little bit of hang of this one. Seems like he could be this could be Jared. Got Tankmon. Pretty straightforward. Ooh. See, look at this artwork. Has me so confused. This makes me think that it's supposed to be the golden Digivolution egg, but clearly it's something else going on. Oh man, Puppetmon was a monster. Puppet Pummel. And then, oh, I thought there was more cards there. Lopamon. He looks so sad. So sad. Makes me sad. Oh, holy crap. I don't know. See, maybe we should have looked up what like the actual pools are for these. I don't know, Jared, if you want to do some research on it in case you want to grab any of these cards from me, but that looks pretty sick. Oh, damn. Okay, sorry, I'm keeping this bad boy. This is Impildramon Dragon mode. And it looks like it's some sort of like super hype, like it's got the reverse hologram and stuff. That's an easy keep for me. This is going up on my wall or something. I have no idea how I'm gonna store these cards, but this guy, this is it. I'm just gonna, I don't know, put it next to. I got pins from Disney World over here. I got the other Yu-Gi-Oh deck. Someone's got to figure out how to organize all this stuff. Okay, how we doing, folks? Is there anything else I should be talking about while we're doing this? I don't want to bore anyone with a bunch of Digimon that they don't know. I only know a good number of them, hopefully. Like, watch, I end up getting just the same cards over and over again. I don't even have any story to tell. Put the cards in your castle. I don't know, Ben, there might be some stuff left over from the last time you were here. Plasma Strike. Looks cool. I don't know. This dude again. Must be like a super common card that's available in all these packs. Looks kind of cool. $25 card, you say, Jared? Ooh. I can't believe this isn't considered like more powerful. Manga Angemon. Magna Angemon. Oh, I'm just stumbling on all of these. That's cool. I really liked that line, that Digivolution line. Hawkmon. Another classic. I recognize this guy. He was cool. And then Gamamon. I think this is the one that digivolves into a Kaku. Any tips on beard maintenance? Is Sean in the chat? He's the one who's got to take care of that for you. Okay, here we go. Lavo Gardamon? It's not shiny or anything. It feels like that shiny would be even cooler. Giromon? I don't know. It looks kind of like the virus thing. Oh, that's what. So yeah, Ultimate Vaccine mine, and this is also the entire deck that I opened up earlier was all purple cards. These guys are. Let me just try to like push these ones together. It has a looks like a black border on the bottom, but this also looks like it might be a baby one. Oh, here we go. So, like I said before, the Garurumon from the deck that we opened was dark. This is at least what the Garurumon originally looked like in the anime, and very cool looking to me. Birdramon, classic. This was definitely an OG. Dinobeamon? I feel like there's supposed to be these pronunciations I'm just totally missing, but it's a dinosaur Beamon. Let's go with that. And then, okay, this is tough. This goes to one of my mods. I'm not sure who, but one of you guys. So whoever wants to claim it, we got a Metal Greymon. Pretty sick. I like Metal Greymon. We are chugging along. Any tips on beard maintenance? No, that's for Sean. I'm going to be just dressing up as Danny Zuko from Greece for a Halloween party. And I was trying to convince my girlfriend to let me shave off my beard, but she said no. Beast Cyclone. Cool looking card. He invested in this channel? No, he convinced me to pay money so that I just spend more money on this channel. So far, I have not gotten any paychecks. Mummymon, this was also that like second generation, one of the villain cards. That's really cool. Ooh, May not be the most powerful, but I really like this guy. Gatomon, it's a cat. It's a cat with giant paws. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. Who says no? Who says no to the cute little kitty? Oh boy. Oh wow, that's so cool. We got the Mummymon and uh, Arukenimon in the same exact set. They were just sitting right next to each other. Arukenimon is crazy. Got another one of these guys. Lava Dude. I have no idea. I don't have any interesting context on him, but that's actually a little bit better of a picture for him. Oh, Necrophobia, was that the fear of death? Got a Mummymon art on there. Skull Mermon? I was getting so good, now I feel like I'm starting to mess up. There we go. Meramon. Ooh, the Ray of Victory. I feel like this guy was in one of the, I don't know if you want to say later or earlier shows. Got another Gatomon. Oh, this is a different one. That's the one that it evolves, or digivolves into, I guess. Got a Demi-Vemon. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. Love it. And then, oh, we got Wormmon. I'm not like crazy about Wormmon, but he's how you get that Dragon Paladimon thing, so that's cool. We'll keep him up here. And Glorious Blast. This is also definitely from a more recent generation that I'm not familiar with. Down to 3 viewers. People got bored. Should we split this up? Should we split this with a Pokemon one and come back in on another time? I don't know. Up to you guys. Meridemon again. So that's that purple backing, so it looks like this is probably a card that could be played with the deck. Ooh. Who wants Agumon? Someone can feel free to grab him. He's cool, but not what I'm looking for. Bifrost? Not really sure what his deal is. Seadramon. Another one of those earlier monsters that I thought was really cool. Ooh, here we go. Angemon. I still remember when he like first did his Digivolution. That was such a moment. So much hype. So much hype. And Armadillomon. I think I got his voice down. Definitely not a voice actor, but there you go. Howling Crusher. That looks like Leomon. Our dearly beloved Leomon. Ooh, this guy looks cool. Vikemon? I think this is the Digivolution of Ikakumon. And you got like, I know, I did get the whole Potamon line, I think. That's sick. Laudomon? Sure. Some of these are like, you got Pokemon where things get weirdly complicated. This one's like, hey, it's a circle. Don't think about it too much. Ooh, this guy seems aggro. Dark Despair. This is one of those like ability card sort of things, I think. And then finally we got Lady Devimon. Also pretty cool. And that one's just got the kind of light shiny. It's actually going to be so crazy if the first card that we pulled in that first pack ends up being the like one of the most valuable ones in this set. Be very excited if that was the case. Ooh, Geogreymon. Looks like we might be pulling the entire Greymon family today too. This guy looks scary. I don't really remember him, but I feel like I should. And Vorvomon. Sure. Looks like a knockoff Agumon. Feels bad. Oh, this was the bad guy in the first movie. We were looking it up last night, And Disney is currently the copyright holder for the Digimon series, it looks like. They just got everything. Alright, got another little bug dude. Not too exciting. Cherry Blast. I remember this guy. I think he was also one of those little boss of the week sort of characters. Nothing too exciting from him. Duramon. I guess he's the lost son of the Duracell bunny after some augmentation that went astray. Argomon. I don't know if there's any relation to Argo the movie. It looks like a train maybe. We have to stop fighting. It's just kind of cute, I guess. I don't know what to make of it. Oh, well, this guy's got a lot of art going on. Bancho Stingmon. That's cool. Ooh, Malomyotismon. Still remembering all of them putting their hearts together to make history happen. Ooh, Shine Greymon. See, that's the card artwork that I actually really can get into. Alright, we're definitely only opening half these packs tonight. I don't know if I even want to stream more of opening these guys. My arm's getting tired. I need Matt to come in and just hold my arm up for me and maybe just do the rest of the pack opening. We'll have a celebrity view. Little slime dude. In the Cyber Sleuth game, these guys were just good for picking up extra experience. Nothing too exciting about them. Once again, y'all get upset about Pokemon having a keychain. You have Clockmon here. He is a clock. Blossommon? I feel like this was also an earlier guy. Don't remember too much about him. What is this? Psychemon? This is just a knockoff Garurumon. I'm offended. What is he doing here? What happened to my boy? Oh, here we go. Looks like we might be able to get the Gato mon line here too. We got two of them so far at least. Angewomon. Another very cool card. Volcanic Flare. I am not sure what Digimon that is in the artwork. This guy's kind of cool. It reminds me of Talonflame a little bit, which is treacherous but still cool. Garudamon. And then Mimamon. And then Zudamon. Feels bad that I think he's an ultimate and he doesn't even have any effects or anything. He's just kind of chilling there. Airdramon. Looks like we got another version of Angewomon. This seems to be the more powerful version. It has some cool effects on it. And then Breath of the Gods. Not really too sure. That guy doesn't look too familiar for me. I feel like it's Nightmon, I think is the name of the character. Zudamon is pretty cool. I think so. I 100% agree with that. Which was the Digidestin that was partnered with him? I don't remember. I remember liking that guy too, though, because he was always nervous all the time. Was it Ken? Was that his name? I can't remember. Oh, okay. There we go. Rapidmon. There was the golden version of him in the original movie, I think. I like that one. Ooh, we got a regular Agumon. Once again, whoever would like the Agumon. Pangumon? Little penguin dude? Looks pretty chill. Joe, that's it. Very nice. Oh yeah, here's this guy again. Gargomon. I feel like there's probably some like better storytelling behind some of these I'm missing if you do the translations and whatnot. Arctic Blast. Kind of tough to see the artwork. Mega Seadramon. Once again, I think this is, let me check. Yeah, it's ultimate level. This Digimon cannot be blocked by your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards. That's a tongue twister. Saberdramon. We're just moving through now. Demi-Marymon. Little flame dude. Looks like a Ghastly almost. And Kilomon. I think this is the second one of them that we got. I also really liked that Digimon when I was growing up. Ooh, I spoiled myself a little bit and there's some cool stuff coming up. Eden's Javelin. It looks like it might be connected to some sort of advanced version of Angelwoman. I'll still keep it here. Scrapclaw. And then here we go. I have no idea what this is supposed to be, but it looks pretty wild. Jared, you want to get a search going on it? Mastamon. It's got like a holographic, still has colors on it. It's not like the reverse foil. S22. Is that Sean? Who's S22? If it's Sean, you need to start talking with people about how to handle their beards. Here we go. Joe's boy, Ikakumon. I always liked Ikakumon. This guy almost just looks kind of tired. Gazimon. Oh! Say it ain't so. Candlemon. Once again, keeping things really simple for simple for the fans. This looks like a little goblin dude. Shamanon. Holy Wave. Probably connected to I don't know. I don't actually recognize that. $10 to $15 card. Jewel Beamon. I also wonder, does anyone know if there's a digital version of this to go alongside? Argomon. Oh. I do not know what this looks like. It's a powerful one, but just the non-shiny version of it. Goldramon. Looks strong. I don't know, little cute guy. Little cute. When's the magic show start? Sorry, no magic show. And then we got Greymon. I'll put him in the side pile for some of the classics. Sylphimon. I forget what this Digivolves from, but I remember that from the earlier show. Oh! Kenichi Joji. This is Wormmon's guy. I definitely remember him. He was cool. Misunderstood. He was just trying to grow his way through life. We are chugging along. Ooh, Veemon. I like Veemon more than Agumon. I don't know if that's supposed to be a hot take or not, but I said it. Positron Laser. There we go. We got the dragon form and we got his attack. We're ready to go. Okay, I'm not going to show the ones that we've seen before because my arm's getting tired. We got Angemon, Ikakumon, Hawkmon, Volcanic Flare, Penguinmon. Okay, here we go. Here's a new one. No, wait, have we seen... Is Argomon... Is this the villain from the first movie? The head looks like it's the villain from the first movie, but the body looks completely different. It's a Mega Virus. Ooh, Valkyriemon. Come on. Where's the come into focus mon? Code Cracking. And Phoenixmon. That was definitely a classic too. And check this out. We're really getting all the best cards in this pool. We somehow got two of the Dragon Boys. Look how sick that is. I know you got a lot of glare coming out. Oh, there we go. Look at them. These boys mean business. They mean business. Both of these are the Imperialdramon Dragon modes. Same effects and everything. So it really is just like a dedicated art style that they put for that one and not the other. I'm here for it. Okay. We're going to do 2 more packs, I think, and we'll call it a night. I think we already had him, but he's one of my favorites, so we're bringing him back. I don't even care what this guy is. We've already seen this one. Is Digimon Savers? So this is another form of him, it looks like. What's Digimon Savers? Is that a TV show? Okay, we already got this guy. These are all copies. Okay. You just gotta trust me with these ones. They're not that interesting, but I'll still take this as truth or proof that I will show you every new card. But not gonna do that much. Salamon, he's kind of cute. Another Vmon, and then oh, here he is. This one's kind of cool too. Looks pretty badass. Diaboromon is the main villain in the first movie that looks like him. Are they in any way related to each other, or is it just coincidence? Like, do they just happen to look like each other, or is that like a sequel sort of thing going on? Digimon Savers is a TV show that came out in 2006. I can't believe that's, what, 15 years ago? Feels bad. Okay, already seen this guy. Okay, this one's new. This also feels like one that Matt might kind of like. It's a little bunny guy and he's kicking. Okay, we saw him before, we saw him before, saw him before. A lot of repeats now. Saw him before. Oh, here we go. These are some new ones. See, like, I don't know. Mimi. Coincidence they look the same. Okay. Oh my goodness. Cranamon? I don't know, looks kind of aggressive. I don't really know anything about him, but definitely got that full body artwork going on. Good for him. He's really showing himself off. I get that. We're getting towards the end. Alright, this is going to be the last pack for the night. I'm getting sleepy. Maybe we'll get another really wild one, or maybe we'll get a bunch of repeats. Oh, got another Agumon. Another Tankmon, another Potamon, another Gatomon. Wow, these are all the same. Ooh, okay, this one's different. One of the famous knights. Testament. Alright. We're going to call it for the evening because my voice is kind of tired and we still have this many packs to open. Which is exciting because we actually got some pretty cool pulls tonight, especially I wasn't sure what was going to be in this pack. I didn't do any research. I just kind of picked based off the box, but these two guys are pretty sick. 2 different artworks for the same card. I hope that maybe I have the right cards to get to them, but I'm not sure. So we'll have to look into it a bit. As always, if there are any other games or stories or interesting things that you'd like me to check out in the future, let me know, and we can figure it out. I mean, Jared convinced me to buy a bunch of Digimon cards out of nowhere, so clearly I'm a little bit susceptible to what